I remember you. You're the one that locked me away. Hello all, LugagTv here, bringing you episode 8 of our Hardcore Ironman series. I would like to remind you all that our cat, who is currently being cooked with our lobsters, has formally been named Jack, due to the song that was being played in the background during Gertrude's quest. I also would like to do a little editorial to my opinion on the Shade Catacomb minigame. If we were to take a look at our stats, we'd actually see that all of the skills relating to those minigames were all boosted from the low to mid 30s up to the mid 40s area. So the minigame does have its benefits. However, for this episode, I would like to continue training our combat through Slayer and see if we can get any medium and easy clues along the way and try to get our Fashionscape level up a little bit. Let's see what we can do. Before we go off to do our task, we find ourselves entering the wilderness one more time. I don't have any cosmic runes, and I want to make a ring of life. And cosmic runes are sold by the guy in the mage arena. So, let's go. Thanks to the Shade of Mort'ton minigame, we have the crafting level necessary to make our ring of life. Booyah! These guys hit pretty hard and pretty frequent. I've only gotten to kill 30 of them when I already had to eat through my 18 lobsters. And no, I don't always have 2 of them on me. So don't even use that excuse. Rip to the lost soul of a brother or sister? Or is it foreboding? Hehehe. Immature. Guess where we're back to? Oh, fun. You're out of your mind to think that we're not going to burn those remains. I do like my alcohols. For you dedicated fans, you may remember a few episodes back, we came here once with the first tower robes, did terrible. Upgraded to Batwing, came back, noted how good that was. And now we're back again with our God Staff. And these guys are paper, and we are the knife. We just have to keep an eye out for the rock. Our Jackie boy here has become a fat little kitty, but we still love him. Whenever I'm editing the video or writing a script for another video, I'm either fishing or cooking, and look at this. We now have over 10,000 cooked lobsters, almost 1,000 sharks to cook. I want to do swan song and start cooking some monkfish, but there's quite a few requirements for that, so that's an idea for later. 80 fishing, 78 cooking. It'd be awesome if we eventually got 99. I decided while cooking that I wanted to do some more medium clues. And the easiest way to get them, I figured, was to burn our ruins and see what we get. We already got all the sacred oil. We just have to restock up on some willow logs because we lost those cooking. But then we're gonna start doing the shades. Let's keep track of how many fine cloth we get, how much money we make, and how many clues we get. I often forget that doing this activity gives you experience in a variety of skills, and so whenever I get one of these levels, it just always takes me by surprise. Like getting the sacred oil, I went up a crafting level. Woodcutting the willows, I almost went up a woodcutting level. We just went up a fire making level, and we're definitely going to go up a prayer level, and we didn't do anything directly to deserve it. Happy first to those in the GMT time zone. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. We don't even get the satisfaction of unlocking protection from melee with the Shades Catacombs activity, because we just got it. Boom! I didn't know that I get a festive aura too. That's awesome. Somebody's going to tell me that I'm not allowed to use it as an Iron Man, in which case I shouldn't have it. This is a tease. If I am able to use it, I don't want to use it right now, so I'll find out for myself a little later. Or I'll just ask this guy. Seems like a nice guy. Alright, so from the 113 shades that we cremated, Ryle shades to be specific, we got, quickly add these up, we got 83 out of the 113, so that means 30 of them did not net a key. We got over 11k fire making experience, as well as just about 7k prayer experience, and we got around 20k gold from those 30 remains that did not net us a key. So now let's use up these keys, see what we get. Our third key, and we already got a medium clue. Fourth key. Oh boy, would you look at that? We're going back already. We got our casket, survey says. Magic composite bow. And an amulet of power that's actually pretty nice. But now we have a tier 50 bow. Now we just need to find out if it's actually any good, because I'm pretty sure, looking at that armor rating, that it's a shield bow. First key of this second to last trip, we get a clue, so let's get it done. I forgot that medium clues also hold the infamous locked storage container that requires you to kill something. They have really updated some of these maps, or added some new ones since the last time I've done these medium clues. We got our casket, but we gotta get out of the combat range. Survey says... Ooh. Huh. I'm gonna keep it. That adds to our collection of trimmed amulets. Apparently this was a really good idea for clues, because on the first trip after our last clue, we got another one. Let's get her done. You guys might remember us doing this before. We have a Yuri clue, which is the worst ones that you can get, and we have our 3 items. Let's go to the bank, see what we have. We have 2 out of the 3 items that we need, the plate legs and the iron 2H. So let's just go quickly buy the spiny helmet, that's no big deal. And since we need to go to Canifus, let's buy it from the guy there. That Yuri gave us another Yuri. So let's check what we have. So we only have the mithril scimitar, that's not a big deal. With our crafting level, thanks to the Shades of Mort'ton minigame, we can make the ruby
amulet with...
No, we do not have the crafting level for this. We have spicy stews from a previous episode, which we did not put to use. So I'm thinking let's try those stews. I decided that I'll get my crafting level up at least by 1. That way, instead of going for the +5, I'll go for a +4 with the option of a +5. I think that that's the best option. I've got an ethics question for you guys, which I am very genuinely interested in and curious of your guys' thoughts. So please leave your response to the question in the comments below, because again, I really want to know what you guys think. Do you think that as an Ironman, it does the Ironman status a disservice if you use Clan Citadels to train your skills? Gosh, I don't know what that was. So please let me know in the comment section below, because I definitely want to know what you guys think. Also, just so you guys are aware, I don't know if it's for the entire month of December, but at least at the moment, the Reindeer Terrorbird mount, the Frostwalker outfit, and the Glad Tidings outfit are all free on Solomon's store. On my main, I paid for this Frostwalker outfit because I thought it was so cool, and now I've got it, as well as the Glad Tidings outfit, on my Ironman, so nab that while you guys have the chance. After this inventory, I think it's probably going to be best if we knock out some quests to get our crafting up even further. There's one that I really want to do, which is the Elemental Workshop 4. Only complication there is we need 39 rune crafting, which we are 20 levels from. So Myths of a White Land wins out first. It says it's only about 21 minutes. Turns out we've already done it. I'm an idiot. The fact that we did the quest does not mean that we didn't get the crafting experience. So we'll give us a free 3k. Only 2k? I thought it was 3k. Alright, 2k experience. That knocks us up to level 46. If we can get up to 47, we'll use the spices. I'll stop complaining. We'll use the spices. Unfortunately, a tangent that I forgot to consider. For the Eyes of Glorify, you need to do the Grand Tree quest first. And so the Grand Tree quest is started. We'll be back for you, you creepy little bunny bug creature, right after we finish this quest. So don't go nowhere. I didn't know that the bunny bug thing was working with the gnomes. This is a little too spooky. Oh, it's just the little gnome guy. It's no big... I thought it was just the gnome. Can you still safe spot him? Oh no. That's a no. The rock was hidden in the last route that I had to check. Either way, Grand Tree quest completed. Now for the Eyes of Glorify. I can't wait for the day. I hope for the day that RuneScape actually has like cinematic cutscenes. I think that would be such a step up for this game. They'd probably have to take it off of browsers completely. I just think it would be so cool and like the next step for this game if they really wanted it to be next grade. I told you those things were buggy bugs. Time to squash them. Sorry, was that bad? That's probably stupid. Hey-ya! Hut! I remember you. You're the one that locked me away. Last one. Wah! And with that, Eyes of Glorify quest completed, and now we concede to training and get our rune crafting up to level 39 through the rune span. Good news, we got 30 rune crafting. Bad news, as you are in Ironman mode, you will receive no bonus XP whilst wearing this aura. That's the lone life of being an Ironman. And there we go, our 39, we click it. Elemental Workshop 4. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Bop, bop, and there we go. I've always been a puzzle-minded kind of guy, so I've never really minded these, but I can definitely sympathize for those that don't, because I mean, look at this, where do you even begin? However, this part of the quest can go screw itself. With this Chaos Bar and these boots, we finish Elemental Workshop 4 and complete the Elemental Workshop series. And we're relatively close to a crafting level if we so choose to get it up, but I promised we'll do the stews, so let's go use them. We got our boost with the ones that we have. No. No! It went down on the last tick that we were making. That's... Oh. So between that last clip and now, a lot of time has transpired and I'm older and wiser now. I needed some time to think, and you might notice that I'm currently at my Clan Citadel. I figured that I had to do it this way. I did not mind helping out my clan a little bit. Also because to get my crafting up to level 50, I couldn't just go back and get more orange spices because first generation Jack became an overgrown cat, and overgrown cats are not able to catch mice. The only other option would have been to do the rat catcher quest to turn Jack the First into a wily cat, but that is such a long quest that I decided to just do this instead and worry about that later. Now that we have 49 crafting, we have access to the Hand in the Sand quest. It will give us 9k crafting experience, which will get us up to level 50, so we can just make it as is. Hand in the Sand quest. Kitty cat, not right now. Began. I love how this guy walks. Just look at his feet. And with that, quest complete and 50 crafting. And without the need of a boost, our ruby amulet is made. And our iron square shield is now made. So we have all of the items necessary for this clue. We got our third casket for the day. Survey says... but we have a reroll. Let's see what we get. Yay. Our third chest, immediately following the first 2 fine cloths we got out of these keys, and we get a clue. I'm not complaining, as long as there's no goddamn Yuri. We got our casket, let's open it up. And nothing. This is pretty big. We just got our adamantine hatchet, so I'm going to immediately add that to my tool belt because I got one before and I elked it. I don't want to take that chance again. Alright, so we finished all of our keys, and this is all the stuff that we got. Some of the stuff I already had before, so I'm going to elk all the things that we got, and I'll get back to you with the price. Alright, we've elked all our stuff. This is all that we got. We have 31 death runes, our nature runes, 10 fine cloth, and all of our gold. So for all of that, that was just 135,000. I guess the big ones would be our strength amulet trimmed and the composite bow, which if you weren't Iron Man would sell for 600k each, and all of our fine cloth. We did, I think, about 4 clue scrolls as well. I think using those remains, they're definitely one of the best methods to getting medium clue scrolls, which I'm really glad that we did because we added to our trimmed amulet collection, and I think that this is a good place to call the episode. As always, I want to thank you guys for watching if you've made it this far. I hope that you've enjoyed, and I hope that you'll subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm LugagTv, signing out. Take care. God bless.